Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Um, Today we are starting a new show, Trigun Stampede. Uh, I'm pretty excited to watch this because it's done by Studio Orange, who I've watched shows like Land of the Lustrous and Beastars, both of which were excellent shows. And it's kind of just like this show. Also, those shows went under the radar, and not a lot of people talk about them, but I found those shows very good, especially Beastars. Um, Even though the low ratings on my anime list, I don't know why. And same for this Trigun Stampede. And also, it's a remake of the original Trigun, right? Of the Cowboy Bebop and Black Lagoon era, those gritty, dark shows. So yeah, I'm pretty excited to see this because it's very different visually from the original Trigun. I haven't watched Trigun, the original, but I've heard good things about it. It's a cult classic, and this is a very different take because it's completely in 3D, right? And if I would interest any studio to do 3D, it would be Studio Orange. Like they just knock it out of the park. I mean, there is no comparison to any other show, in any other studio except maybe Ufotable. So yeah, let's see what this show has to offer and how well it fares against the original. You guys can let me know. um yeah, it looks to be very different from the original, like I said, from what I've seen here and there, but I have heard good things about it despite the low ratings. I will give Studio Orange the benefit. They pick their projects very well. The Deep Space, I didn't know this was a sci-fi. I thought this was like a cowboy, whoa, as I was saying, like a Mad Max kind of show. Holy shit, this is straight up sci-fi. Okay, is this like a sequel? Am I supposed to know the original? Oh god, I hope I'm not making that mistake. Also, when CGI used properly, the animation just looks so good. I mean, I love sci-fi shows, and especially games. This is reminding me of Mass Effect. Pretty big in scale. Pretty ambitious show, looks like it. Wow. Those all cryogenic pods. I have no idea about this show. I just realized that what I thought I knew. You guys can let me know if I should go for dub or sub. Okay, I'm gonna watch it sub. VASH. Yeah, that's the main character, right? The guy with the yellow hair. Oh, soundtrack is so good. What's happening though? Okay, that is VASH. Twins. So are they in deep space because the Earth is crude? I mean, they look like all sleeping pods, like Wall-E. I'm just running my head. It's very exciting to begin a new show with no idea of what is happening. Explosion. Cybernetics. Damn, I don't know why I'm getting chills. Explosive beginning. Damn. Not their mother, I don't think so. Whoa. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in for a good show. I can feel it. Damn, this looks so good. God, I love Studio Orange so much. Music, dude. Soundtrack. They picked the right orchestral music. Grand in scope. Trigun Stampede. I hope this is not a sequel because it was showing a recap. I don't know. Studio Orange. Okay, I'm really excited. 2 moons, 3 moons. What planet are we? No idea what year. Okay. Probably time skip. Meryl Streep, 23 years. Trying to be a news reporter. A news reporter in this world. I mean, what is the state of the world? Also, I almost keep forgetting that this is all CG. It's that good. No Man's Land. Holy shit. Just casually. Dude, look at this. Digging the vibe. I'll be raving about the visuals. The whole episode, maybe the whole show. That's VASH. These establishing shots, man, just creates this sense of emotion. Oh god. Ah. So they have cybernetics. Wait, is that our main character? What the hell? The blood must have rushed to his brain by now. Man looks fine. Huh. So this guy was in space. What about these other people with the living on the planet? And yeah, you get such dynamic angles, camera shots with when you have everything CG. I'm not saying that one is better than the other, but when it's done well, because it's not just CG, there is a blend of 2D animation also. Huh? What? Oh, okay. There you go. Characters feel so animated. Okay. She's that kind of character. You see the slight blur because of the summer haze reflecting off the desert. Those small details. Okay, we got our crew. 7 cities. Oh my! I have to check that later. See, the background is 2D painted, and even on the 3D models, right? They have animation, 2D animation. That's why it looks so good. Oh, this reminds me of Fallout. They put effort into this, man. It shows. I don't know why this went under the radar. So all of these people must be still living here, right? Because it must have been 10 years at best. Oh. So much for an outlaw. See, so much animation happening within one shot of multiple characters. That would be hell in 2D. Okay. Yeah, all these towns would have to be self-sustaining, right? There is no society, systems. Or is that water? Spacefaring age. How long ago was it? It's a living organism? That's filtering it? Who? Oh, the July. I feel like this guy is a lot more skilled than he... Or maybe not. What the hell are they doing? I like this old guy. Seems to know what's what. What the hell? Oh man. I know, I think he's got this. Whoa. Look at these wide shots, man. So good. What the fuck? What the fuck? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Holy shit, that looks good, but What the hell is he doing? He's gonna destroy the whole town. Whoa, 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 whoa. Love his trench coat. Oh, he's gonna shoot them all, isn't he? How? What the fuck? I thought we were gonna get a badass moment. What the hell? This is a very good character. Every man for himself. What will one bullet do? Wow. It's turned into a pretty chaotic scene. Again, man, you can only have this kind of crazy dynamic animation. One bullet. Is he gonna ricochet? No, that's not gonna work. Whoa, whoa. Damn, Dad, look at this fight scene. I mean, I have seen Land of the Lustrous. I think they just won up that show. Really? That's from the trailer. Wow. That was a scene. I can't tell if he's lying or he actually is that stupid. Yeah, he's seen worse stuff. Yeah. What scares you? Yeah, the twin. What? What? Dude. Did he cause the crash? Also, that scene was so haunting. I couldn't say anything. What the hell is this? Millions Knives. Is that the name? Oh. So that's the brother? Are we only halfway through? Or is holy shit, the episode end? Hey, that's amazing cover art. Alright, that was Trigun Stampede episode 1. It's a pretty good episode. I mean it seriously. I knew it would be good, but it's got me hooked in the first episode itself. And the story doesn't even need to make sense, you know. It's that style. It's a very stylistic show. Amazing animation, amazing cinematography, the dynamic camera angles, amazing soundtrack, and a pretty entertaining main character in VASH. I'll talk about the beginning later on, because it ties up with the end scene, right, where he's reflecting on what his brother has done. We'll talk about that, what I think about it. But this planet, I don't know what it is. It's a desert planet, one of many. Not sure what year this is. Seems to be hundreds of years in the future, right? Pretty much inspired from Star Wars, I can see. Some of it from maybe Mad Max. I don't know how old the manga is, but yeah, definitely references from Star Wars, the two moons. pretty good. Like, I immediately got immersed in the world because of these shots, the creatures in the background. You see a lot of the world uh, in the background. Even as characters are interacting, you see how the communities are thriving. What is the level of infrastructure, facilities? A lot of small details. They tell you a lot of the story, even without having the characters need to be expositing, which I found that to be pretty good. Like, there was not that much of an exposition. We have no idea what is happening, what year are we in, what is the situation, who is the governing, if there even is a government, right? Are there other planets on which people are living? None of that, and I really like that. That's why it feels so refreshing for an anime. um yeah, I've already gushed about the animation a lot. I think I'll continue to do that as we go on the future episodes. Let's talk about Vash. Hmm. Pretty traumatic childhood. He was one of those people in the spaceship. I'm imagining that all those people were in cryogenic state until society came back. Although they might have been engineers, biologists, all kinds of specialties chosen to ensure that the right diversity of people are going to be still alive to maybe resurrect the resuscitate the planet or bioengineer the planet. I don't know, but Vash seems to know his stuff, right? And maybe he could be a special child because whoever that lady was, right, she made sure that these two got out. So what is special about him? He has got a cybernetic arm, which nobody has pointed out. So I'm guessing that's not something very much out there. There is technology that exists. They call it the after the spacefaring war, right? So there are definitely two major factions, maybe, and a lot of that lost space technology is probably crashed down to this planet and got salvaged in the past years. So there is this mix of uh, centuries old technology and mixed with very advanced technology. I don't know what that genre is called. Maybe cyberpunk or steampunk. I don't know. Desert punk, maybe. Maybe that's a genre. So yeah, pretty interesting. This I wanted to see. This Seven Cities Union map. It looks like some of the existing countries, in the real world merged like this. Kind of looks like Europe, Russia, West Asia. Genera Rock is, I'm guessing, where we are. Huh. The Great Sand Ocean. Okay, so these are not. So there is no water, and we touched upon this, right? There is scarcity of clean water. So no rainfall, no proper harvesting technology, no groundwater at all. So this is just a barren desert land. Yeah, it's all sand, which is such a nice concept. I mean, are these countries, do they have what do you call it, a proper bedrock, or is it all sand everywhere? Because we seem to be in Genera Rock, and I'm guessing that at all the interludes will be showing where exactly we are on the map. So I hope we get to explore all this. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be our planet at all. So not a lot to get from here right now, but at least we know the sense of scale. And maybe these are all independent nations, right? At least in these parts, it's the July, I think. I forgot the name of the militia. So they are the ones ruling. We get introduced to these two characters who I'm guessing are going to tag along with our main character. Pretty nice duo. The old grizzled veteran news reporter who has seen a lot, and the newbie who is, excited and enthusiastic to make an impression, prove herself. So that's a nice dynamic, and we get the foolhardy, very, very cheery, very weird, eccentric character in Vash. Okay, so whatever's happened in his past, he probably is going to open up in the next few episodes. We'll see how he has been shaped in this past decade or so. I mean, I'm guessing he's trying to find his brother, or he's trying to run away from him. or he doesn't have the resources. I don't know what his brother is capable of. There seems to be this duo. The crazy brother is the main villain, maybe, and he's trying to chase him down to prevent a calamity of sorts. That's why he's so scared of that power source not working, as we see here. And it's kind of a nice dynamic between this. One is dark and red, the other is shining, kind of like the two twins we have, right? Vash and Nai. Pretty good shot here with the reflections on his glasses. Okay, he has a bounty, so he has a notoriety, but he seems to be a good guy. It's probably like a Robin Hood kind of character, steal from the rich, give to the poor. Seems to be a nomad. Not sure exactly what his ambition is. We need to establish that. I like how it's not exposition heavy, so we're gonna get to know these characters in the moments that matter, right? The actions that define them. For example, here where they refuse to give Vash over even though they need this power source. I'm guessing this is $6 million, so because of dollar sign, which is a lot of money. I'm surprised that money is still a thing, so there is some sense of economy, right? Yeah, so we'll see more about this militia group probably later on, but yeah, we got a pretty good sense of who Vash is. Obviously he is kind of like an unsung hero. He doesn't want the glory or fame, but he is willing to help the small town out, but he's not very jaded or grumpy. He's fun to watch, because it's almost like he stumbles into somehow succeeding, as we saw with this scene. I really like how this portrays a lot of the characteristic traits of Vash. I mean, he is very reckless. He is very spontaneous. He's thinking. He's not thinking in the long term. He's very much in the moment kind of a guy, which kind of suits this setting. You don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. You don't know if you're gonna live through tomorrow. Yeah. What else? So yeah, let's talk about the ending. I guess. So we see that he's not faced by the militia and all that. I mean, he's just very eccentric and exaggerated of a character, but the things that actually scare him, that's when he is the quietest, and you see the real Vash behind all that. And I like how this was portrayed. Question, so what does scare you? And we then jump to this haunting scene, right? As the debris of the ship is falling, I'm guessing like stars. It's like the end of the world. And what exactly does he say here? A brilliant success. I finally did it. I made sure the plant ship would survive. I don't know what he's talking about. Is it referring to that energy source, or a lot of them? And he seems to be taunting Vash as if he was implicit in this. Straight up psycho. And I'm guessing this is him. Very, very weird character. Very different from Vash. I don't know what he's clothed in. All these frozen corpses of creatures. Millions knives. Don't know if that's his nickname or something. Yeah, some of these shots are so good. Such a good combination with the 3D style. Yeah, pretty intriguing character, both of them. Yeah, let's see what happens in the next episode. I'll keep most of my thoughts to myself. I could speculate, but there's no point. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get more information, so I'm gonna talk about it then. This is just my first impressions. Yeah, pretty good episode. I'm really happy I started the show. So yeah, see you guys in the next episode. Let me know your thoughts on the original and this.